Recently I had the chance to do some playing with a DJ in a live setting. We were playing at a club on a Saturday night and people were dancing and going crazy. And I was basically playing along, playing drum set with this DJ. It was kind of a new type of interaction and it opened up some different creative doors. So I decided to talk a little bit about that today and go over some real basic house, techno patterns that we can play on the drums. What's nice about it is that it's taking some of the timekeeping responsibilities off of the drummer. The DJ is playing a track that's going from start to finish and holding a lot of the groove. It frees you up as a player to do a lot more variations and spice things up rhythmically. Typically house and techno is played anywhere between 120 and 140 beats per minute. So it has a very consistent driving pulse. So the most obvious element to this music is the driving quarter note pulse played by the bass drum. I'm going to start with the bass drum. I'm going to add the hi-hat with the feet with the bass drum. Then I'm going to add upbeat eighth notes with my right hand. And finally the backbeat or beats 2 and 4 with the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2. Add the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically what I was playing is quarter notes with my right foot to start for 4 measures. Then I was adding my left foot, playing a unison quarter note with the bass drum, so both feet hitting simultaneously on the downbeats, right? Then I was adding my right hand playing the ands of each beat, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the upbeats. And finally I was adding beats 2 and 4 on the snare drum, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so for this first variation, it's just a bass drum variation. My hands and my left foot are holding the pattern together while my right foot is doing this variation. So I'm going to play 3 measures of time, again at 100 beats per minute, so a little slower than the average speed of this style. And on the 4th bar, I'm going to add the variation. It's going to be eighth notes with my right foot on the bass drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So to break that last snare variation down, I was playing on the downbeat of 2, the upbeat of 3, and then 4/16 notes on 4. So it'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Okay, the next variation will be 3 bars of time followed by a hi-hat variation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in that last hi-hat variation, I was playing 3 bars of time, and the 4th bar would have been broken down like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for our last variation, we're going to be playing the standard fill, sort of the building crescendo moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that last variation is sort of the standard build that you hear in a lot of this style of music. And basically we were playing 4 eighth notes followed by 8 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was trying to play dynamically, starting quietly and growing or crescendoing in volume through the pattern.